Hello, I'm going to be doing my competency reflection 4. This is engaging in practice informed research and research informed practice. So, question number 1 is describe how you use practice, experience, and theory to inform scientific inquiry and what theory. So, using the theories as a guide, I, the student, will formulate my research questions to understand social systems and assess client situations. So this usually requires me to do my research, see what is needed for the community, what a client specifically needs. Again, this is just from looking over case notes and speaking with the case managers, depending on the person, the client or the customer. So number 1, it says describe how you use practice, experience, theory, and inform scientific inquiry and what theory. Again, applying my theoretical frameworks and practice experiences to inform scientific inquiry and research during my internship at SCAP, especially when creating various county resource guides in order to increase the effectiveness and accessibility of community resources. This process usually entails determining service gaps. Just again, looking at the communities, what targeted community I'm looking at, just to see what I need to do or what I could, what other accessibilities are available, even if it's not close by, something that is needed. And so this consists of applying evidence-based frameworks. And so then also using ecological systems theory, it'll help me analyze how people interact with the systems, whether it be communities, policies, and just the barriers. So question number 2, explain how you use critical thinking skills to analyze reports or the findings, and then how they're related to the agency's needs. So in my internship, I applied critical thinking techniques to evaluate research results and make sure that they meet the needs of the organization. Again, looking back at that handbook that I was given at the beginning of the internship, especially when it comes to issues like service accessibility, program efficiency, and resources allocation. As an example, if studies indicate that the case management enhances house stability over the long term, I examined SCAP's data over the long term. I examined SCAP's data to determine whether case management clients having comparable results. All right, now so question 3 is explain how I'm using my research findings to inform the agency project, which is aimed at improving practice, policy, and service delivery. So the agency project is going to improve the resources available to these 7 counties. So I'm taking each county one by one, looking at or just updating really because somebody already had made the guide. Now it's just updating because some of these haven't been updated since 2017 and so on and so forth. Updating it, looking back at the community, what is needed. Let's say like statistics wise, a county has higher percentages of mental health issues at a young age for adolescents, or as an example. So then I would hopefully I would find more resources available to these counties or this county specifically. Again, just improving it will it'll have it'll be a guide it'll be a better guide for clients to connect with their services. Is improving practice efficiency, policy effectiveness, service delivery by incorporating research-based best practices into my project, which eventually improves client outcomes.